I'm Leta. I'm 13 years old. I have autism and severe dyslexia, and my mentors are Chloe and Mon Arnold, and you shall see a picture of them. And also, I love urban, and I love Hollywood, and I love my puppies. And also, it's all about being my autistic self, and also I stumbled there, blah, blah, blah.
You are officially just playing with stuff. You are not ready at all. You're like, I'm going to play. It is the holidays, Mom. You do remember this as a podcast, right, Leta?
They have a stick.
Yeah, you have a stick. Today, for Tap Tuesday, we are going to go over gifts that tap dancers might like for Christmas, right, Leta?
The whole world doesn't revolve around ballet, or at least dance world. I don't know why, but all the stuffing manufacturers think it does. It doesn't just evolve around the ballet stuff. Please, somebody find me a tap dancing stuffing place. I can't find one at all I keep finding it's ballet.
Okay, let's go over other gifts that might be something that people can pick up at their local dance store or online from some of our favorite small businesses. To get the important stuff out of the way, have we been paid for anything we're about to say today, Leta? You have to speak into the microphone. Have we gotten a paycheck? No, we have not gotten a paycheck for anything. These are our own. Did you quit tapping the microphone? Honestly, we're already having enough issues with that microphone. Leta, are these your personal opinions that you are about to say? Unpaid personal opinions?
I don't know. Well, unpaid, yes.
Okay, we are going to go over things you might like to see under the Christmas tree, Christmas morning, or things you have gotten under the Christmas tree that you love from days. And I probably should have brought your tap bag down for this, so I'm going to go grab your tap bag real quick.
I'll be here. I'll just 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 be here. Just be here. I will just be here. It is Christmas time and we have a Christmas tree and we have a baby with a Christmas tree. A baby with a Christmas tree. It's Christmas time, yeah. Christmas time, oh yeah. And we have a baby Christmas tree. And I'm doing stuff. It is Christmas time and Rudolph is adorable and all the other way dear. And Frosty's not here, but that's okay.
So Mommy got the stuff from upstairs, and she totally forgot about it because she has her laptop upstairs to do editing, and your dance bag was hanging behind her. So in her mind, we had it as a tap dancer. What is the number one thing you think you would like for Christmas other than stuffies with tap shoes?
Like if I didn't already have my pink bag, or at least my bag not being pink. Hello, person who gave me this bag. I love the bag.
That would be me.
But why pink?
Because
It
that
looks
was the
red
option.
on the thing. This is not red. This is pink.
Okay. Hold on. Do you want to show the camera your bag real quick? Oh, Now, can you tell everyone what your bag is?
Bag.
Yes. And what company did you buy your bag from? Yes.
It's a bag.
It's bag.
It's a
From
bag.
Sodonsa.
This is a bag.
They have it in
There's
pink
one
and black, Leta.
pocket, 2 pocket, 3 pocket, 4 pocket, 5 pocket, 6 pocket. There might be a 7th pocket, but I don't know where that 7th pocket is. It's a bag of pockets, a pockety bag, a bag of pockets, a bag made entirely of pocket, a pockety bag.
You
bag
do
of
realize your
pocket.
bag is outside the viewpoint of everyone. It's like just off to the side right now as you're talking about it. Okay, so
Baggedy pocket.
this is your everyday bag, though, correct? Like you take it everywhere. This is the Tyler Pat Cali bag from Sodonsa. It is running, let me check right now, $45 on Sodonsa. Sodonsa has, what? There's hot cocoa, yes. But see, when you don't have your microphone to your mouth, we cannot hear you, child. But outside of not being
You want
100%,
me to drop hot cocoa? You
No, I
want me
don't want
to
you
drop
dropping
hot
hot
cocoa? Then I won't have my mic in my hand when I'm talking about the hot cocoa while I'm drinking the hot cocoa. Do you want me to
No,
drop
I don't
hot
want you
cocoa?
to drop the hot cocoa. Okay, we're good. Is this your everyday bag?
This is made out of pockets. This is held together with pockets. So I would say no. I'm pretty sure this is a Polly Pocket bag. A Polly Pocket bag.
What I meant was, is this the bag you would use every single day that you go to a studio or you're on an airplane going to something?
Yes, I also get weird looks because I don't use the back straps. I use the front straps. And I think some people think this is a giant purse because I think I have heard some people think this is a giant purse because of the way hold it. I'm sorry, the straps in the back for the back seams don't really work. They keep getting loose and undone, and that makes it very, very, very annoying because they keep hitting my freaking butt.
I think there are some people who, especially when we've been at airports, are looking at it weird because I think it's the size of a few Birkin bags. Birkins get huge. They get really small and really big. Like you can carry everything inside them. They're like Mary Poppins bags when they're the big ones. You're giving me a look. You're also like, I would not pay. Would you pay the price for a Birkin bag, Leta?
First off, I don't know what a Birkin bag is. Secondly, I have this bag. This bag is entirely held together by pockets. I don't need I don't need a purse. I have this. I don't need a purse. I have this.
It's an Hermes bag. Love Luxury on YouTube that you watch all the time. It's one of the bags they sell. Seriously, we're already having problems with your microphone. Do not chew on the microphone. I need to get out and see if we can't get a new, I think your cord is going bad, but we needed to get this done, and it's Sunday, and Best Buy doesn't open till later, but we're recording this on Sunday for Tuesday. Next question for you as you're picking up your hot chocolate is definitely the question to ask you. Is there anything in your bag that a tap dancer like you might want to find under the tree or in, like, I don't know, a 12 Days of Christmas calendar?
Let's see.
They come in tubes.
My tap shoe.
You're not doing 12 days of tap shoes.
Shoe. My thing to tie my tap shoe.
Your shoelaces.
My other. Not that on camera. My other shoelaces. My other shoelaces. And my other shoelaces. And my.
Okay, so what I'm saying is there are 10 of the Eat, Dance, Sleep shoelaces colors.
My other shoelaces.
Yes, but what Mom is saying is if you had 2 more, it could be like one of those 12 Days of Christmas sock calendars or those 12 Days of Christmas lip balm calendars. Or there's also a pair in your shoes. When you're counting, you counted 9 because there's a pair. Then you're missing one because there are 10 on the website. I just counted. But don't you think that would make a amazing, like, 12 Days of Christmas calendar that Sodansa should do next year if they were listening to you? You know, like those sock calendars? Okay, you're doing ASMR instead of actually paying attention to this conversation.
It's fun. I'm sorry. It's fun. It's fun to mess around with noises. It's fun. I'm sorry. It's fun.
Added bonus.
So I wasn't messing around with ASMR.
Okay, yeah, but the way you were doing it sounded like ASMR. You use those shoelaces daily. You take them out and change them out, but you use the shoelaces daily. You are sipping hot chocolate as I'm trying to have a conversation about cool tap gifts. This is wonderful. But you use them daily, correct?
Yes, and I just thought of one. A mug that it has tap shoes on it, and also the handle looks like a tap shoe.
Okay, so that's on the list is a mug that has tap shoes on it as a design. And let's just ADHD this thing and go away from the shoelaces and go up to a mug with tap shoes and a tap shoe handle. The mic needs to be on for the laughter that's coming from that side of the house. So would that replace your Starbucks mug? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Yeah. No, but okay, let's go on to stuff that you're probably going to have to find on Etsy and probably should have bought like last month. Tap shoe charms, like resin tap shoe charms, are impossible to find, are they not? You're laughing. You have gone off camera. You are laughing so hard. You're like, I am now off the camera. I am falling down from laughing. You literally took rolling on the floor laughing, literally, actually, right there, as much as you're laughing right now. It is hysterically funny. You are red. Like, you are beet red from all the laughter. You really are. Quiet. Okay. Deep breath. Deep breath. You're good. I'm being told you are good. So, mug with tap shoes on it, with a tap shoe handle, tap shoe charms for charm bracelets and necklaces, correct?
I'm good. I'm fine. I'm not beat red.
You are beat red. Let's tap shoes. Tap shoes should also be on every tap dancer's list, don't you think? You're like, and mine would be the Taylors from Sodanza. Did you just you got hot chocolate on your brand new hoodie? You gotta say that into the microphone when you get done drinking. You can't see it on camera. Really hell. You know what your bag also does? It hides the stains you just put on your brand new sweatshirt. I can get it out. It's just whether or not I can get you out of your sweatshirt long enough to get it through the wash. Yes, I can. Okay. Because your sweatshirt, ADHD bunny hole trailing again. I made you laugh. That was my problem. We went to right before the Thanksgiving blackout dates for pass holders at North Pole. You and I went up to North Pole. You're showing the camera the back of the sweatshirt. I distinctly remember going, we're going to the North Pole, and you
never said I had to put on a sweatshirt. Plus, you go outside and the cool was just a freaking windows, like just a freaking summer jacket.
I wasn't even wearing a jacket. I was wearing a long sleeve shirt. You, however, were wearing no sleeves.
Yeah, how about we don't point fingers of who did the evil plan to get something, and let's go with the person who never actually wears stuff for cold weather and yet tells a child to wear stuff for cold weather, and I'm pretty sure forgets monkey see, monkey do, and forget monkey is autistic, so monkey see, monkey do even harder.
Yeah, so we got on one ride, and suddenly I'm like, you are shivering, because usually you're like, I'm fine. I don't need sleeves. I don't need pants. I'm good. And I get that you have a sensory issue, and you get off the ride and you're like, we need to go buy a sweatshirt. And you had been scheming for months for this. The look on your face. This is why people need to watch on YouTube, because the look on your face is amazingly. Yeah, those shifty eyes, child mine. Anywho, to tap stuff and not sweatshirts from the North Pole here in Colorado. Tap shoes. Definitely professional tap shoes right about now. What about dance boards, like travel boards? You think people might want travel boards, Mitzi, that I can't see you now?
Yes.
What's your favorite travel board?
My travel board?
Do you know what company makes your favorite travel board? It has your name on it. You also still have the district here at the house from Santa bringing it during COVID, correct?
Yeah.
There are some well-loved boards. I mean, the amount of time you spend on these boards, and the amount of places these boards have gone, because we have even taken the district with us out to do shoots when it's not too far from a parking lot, haven't we? Okay, why are you suddenly hiding in your hoodie?
No, it's I definitely didn't get caught.
Like, you got caught. But hey, your favorite board of all times is the Jet Setter. What makes the Jet Setter your favorite board?
It's less easy to kill.
Okay, so you did kind of maybe finally take like huge chunks out of the side of it, but like, what do you love about your Jet Setter? What makes it like more?
It makes fun noise. It's loud. It makes fun noise. It's loud. It makes fun noise.
Ignoring the fact that it makes fun
Doesn't hurt my knees.
Doesn't hurt your knees because it's got foam underneath. Every Jet Setter has foam underneath it.
Doesn't feel like I'm gonna break my leg.
Also, because it does have that sprungness to it. Do you like the backpack?
I like the backpack.
Do you carry that backpack more places than it probably should have gone?
Not my fault. You said we could.
No, we can, but I'm sitting there thinking some of the other dance boards that we know people to travel with, they're not as easy to carry on the back. The Jet Center is really easy to carry out in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? And it does have your name on it, and it does have colorful dance days on it so that, well, I mean, I'm looking at your district right now, and it's not as colorful as it used to be, but you got it 4 years ago, and you're still using it. I mean, there are some chunks out of it. I'm going to put pictures of it in here, right about here. Do you like your dance days outside of the fact that it is way too bulky to carry outside? What do you think about your dance days for in studio use? Your district, I mean.
That would be.
What do you love about the district, the one that's here?
You only asked me that.
Did I? Do you use your district a little bit?
I see giant chug, really, 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 really big holes that I keep checking on. Giant chug. It looks black as hell.
You've had this, though, for almost 4 freaking years. No, I mean, it's not what I was trying to say is you didn't just get those chunks like yesterday. You have been dancing on your district almost daily for 4 years. Correct, Leta?
4. If I was 5.
No, you got a Christmas of COVID year. It's 2024 right now, just in case you didn't catch the date. Like, let me count in my head.
I said the years. So you said COVID year, right?
So you start the year, so 2020 to 2021, 21 to 22, 22 to 23, 23 to 24. I've got 4 fingers up. How do you have 5?
Let's see, I got Christmas in 20, so that somewhat counts as 1 year, a year and a half. Then 2020, then 2022, then 2023,
Nope.
then 2024. Hey, I'm doing the math you usually do when you're like, oh, like it is been 3 nights here, and the child is totally confused because 3 nights does not equal as many days as the head would want to say.
Okay, so you love your dance boards. Your dance days dance boards are your go-to dance boards. It's a small business, and you can actually buy them online. You have been an ambassador for Dance Days dance boards since 2021. This is why we tag your Jet Setter in everything. Ms. Samara has really been a huge supporter of yours since you were a little itty bitty girl, has she not?
I wasn't that bitty. I was just slightly very, 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 very small for a freaking 9-year-old child.
Weren't small. I meant bitty as in young. Okay.
Okay.
Next still on your list of things every day. See, this is why I'm worried that you have broken a majorly expensive microphone, or your voice just is so small that microphone doesn't pick it up. What about the bag sitting behind you on the couch in most of these? What about your Sodonsa Flex? Do you think that that is something that can be helpful to tap dancers?
Yes, if you like remembering you have to do such thing as ballet.
What about for just strengthening your feet, though?
Oh yeah, indubitably.
And it's, once more, you have never gotten paid for it, but it's something you can find at your local dance store. They can special order for you. You can find on Sodonsa. This website, I don't even want to know what you're doing over there. Let's go into not necessarily tap related stuff. Screwdrivers. How many screwdrivers does every single tap dancer go through?
Let's see, they all go into a deep dark void, so if you want to count how many screwdrivers are in the black hole, then be my guest. Go into a black hole. Be my guest. Go into a thing that's probably maybe a wormhole. Be my guest.
So what I'm hearing is buy the tap dancer in your life the screwdriver for their tap shoes, which is most likely a Phillips. It's usually not a flathead, but for the semi-pros and pros, you can get your Phillips and such. All right, let's go over other stuff every tap dancer needs. Epsom salt for the foot baths. Do you think Epsom salt in your Christmas stocking is good?
Yes.
Yes, but if Santa brought you Epsom salt,
Then yes.
Speaking of the foot bath, this is the time of year you can actually find them in stores. How important have foot baths?
Buy one, just 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 tell a blood buy one.
So I'll take that as a yes, please buy me foot baths.
Buy one.
Bath bombs, because how many times are you done after an entire day of tap dancing and you're like, I just need to soak in a hot bath? I will take that as very many times. Next question. Water bottles. What do you think of getting dancers the cheap water bottles for Christmas?
Are you good? Yeah, I have a lot. I'm probably gonna split that freaking thing into get a $30 one. $30. That will probably
Preferably
break
one
less
that-
easily.
Well, now you've got the question of, should they get something with a Stanley cup? Like, those expensive ones that tilt? Let's be a little bit specific. Stanleys in dance studios will get knocked over, and they're not spill proof. What you want is something more spill proof, because that includes like the Starbucks tumblers with the cold or the cold cups.
I have heard of people Stanleys dying by freaking tap shoes, so help me.
I mean, the lids, not like the main part of the Stanley, but I've seen tap shoes thrown around and they've destroyed lids. But what you want in a dance studio is something that is less spillable and kind of towards the spill proof, like your Yeti tops, your Camelback tops, the
Just get one of the freaking hiking water bottles, so help me. Just go to your, if you have a Bass Pro, go to Bass Pro, whatever hiking place you have. Just go to that, get one of the hiking things that doesn't say Stanley, and just go gift it to that person.
There are good Stanley hiking ones. The Stanley Thermos is amazing. You can probably pick it up at Bass Pro. You can probably pick it up at your Big R or Tractor Supply, assuming they have any of them in stock, because they've been impossible to get in stock. But those Stanley thermoses, like the ones that I remember everyone having in their lunch boxes when you were doing stuff back in the day, they will keep your soup warm for, you can put it in the day beforehand and it'll still be warm the day after.
Sorry, I'm just tired of scrolling on YouTube and not doom scrolling and just watching all the YouTubers I like, and then finding somebody that's like Stanley this, Stanley that, just the one freaking cup. Right? No one, good lord. I'm just tired of that one Stanley. One Stanley. Just like that one Stanley. Just like the one Stanley. Not all of the Stanleys. Just like that one single Stanley. I'm tired of hearing of, good lord, I keep seeing that everywhere.
Well, and your problem is in a dance studio with the straws and everything, and I'm bringing it back to, I've seen people bring Starbucks cold cups in and they get tipped over and then they're all over the place and you're like, your water just went everywhere, or your coffee. But maybe if you have a lid that closes on the top, you're less likely, especially like you said, go get a hiking one that is spill proof so that if it gets knocked around in your bag, it's not going to get knocked over. Yes. But water bottles on a whole, like not the cheaper. And I love the amazing designs people get from the Etsy stores and everything, but those cheaper water bottles, they're going to get thrown around the more you're in the studio. Are they not, Leta? What are you doing? We're having a discussion. No, but like you have gotten some beautiful, cheap water bottles that have Etsy designs on them and they're great and they're beautiful, but you won't take them to studio because how many times do those things get tossed around? You are getting out your cell phone. This is not a good sign when you have to get out the calculator. We are getting out the calculator. We are working on the calculator. I've been told to keep talking while you are doing the calculator. I mean, and it's really sad because people put a lot of money into these Etsy designs with the tap designs or the ballet designs, the cheapo, deepo water bottles that wind up being $30, $40.
920 brave.
Is that the chances of it not being tossed around in the studio?
Oh, you wanted that?
No, I wanted
0.1.
I mean, no matter what, the more you're working in a dance studio, the more you're doing stuff, the more that water bottle is going to get tossed around. And there are going to be outdoor filming where you're going to want a water bottle that can hold up to the outdoors, which, goes back to Bass Pro and Cabela's and Big R.
Okay, so I can't actually read this, but I'm just gonna hold this up to the camera because I actually know what's bottom part to it, so.
I want to know what function you're using. Okay, so I mean, no matter what anyone says, backstage and at a studio, things get tossed around. And they're not going to get tossed around the first day or the second day or the third day. But trust me, someone's going to be tossing your stuff around. Are they not, Leta?
Let's see. You're not one of those beach balls. Now imagine your stuff as that beach balls. Now imagine everybody's feet being the hands to throw that beach ball. Now imagine that beach ball dies in a shark's freaking mouth because the feet are the mouth to that freaking shark.
Okay,
now imagine a pile shark.
Let's go off the beach ball thing. I've even seen beach balls being used in choreography and someone messes up the choreo. You're over there and it's suddenly going towards all those water bottles that are at the side of the dance studio. And oopsie daisy, someone's water bottle is knocked over and coffee is all over the floor. Let's not even talk about the studios that have the cubbies where everyone's tossing their stuff, because those water bottles get tossed around even more because people are coming in and out, and usually by the dancer themselves trying to get changed for the next class. Correct, Leta? You do remember this is a thingy and you have to talk.
So yeah. Unfortunately for this one.
All right, so on to more stuff that you as a tap dancer would love to see under the Christmas tree. Not carnations, correct?
I mean, I could do Shakespeare, but I can't do Shakespeare. To live or to die, that is the question. If you have a carnation, and you willfully bought that carnation, and you know what a carnation means, why do you badly want to kill yourself? That holding a carnation, having a carnation in your hand is a suicide mission. Why do you want to do suicide?
Well, it's about time to wrap this up and get to opening our advent calendars that are sitting under the tree. Yeah, you're not looking forward to the advent calendars, are you? You were like all day yesterday telling me as I was trying to organize my Missouri Star Quilt Company calendar. You just kept telling me no.
Yes, because I'm like you. I have the willpower to not even joke about it, so I actually have willpower.
Joking. I wasn't opening anything. I was just kind of, because Missouri
Yes, because I was being the opening top, making sure you didn't open all of it.
Let me feel the packages. So the Missouri Star Quilt comes in a box, and it's got 25 different packages that 25 presents to open.
I'm good at my job.
Yes, well, and every year when I try to open it December 1st, I realize that it was packed so that the packed presents are not in order, but are not going to get hurt during shipping, which I appreciate because it's got cool stuff. It's gotten the Ducky got his own snow globe one year, and there have been cookie platters and rolling pins and novels and snow globes, and last year had dessert plates, year before. And so it is packed, and there's fabric, and there's different crafts and everything, of course, because it's from a quilt store. And the last couple of years, I have noticed that it is not set out in 1 to 25 order. So I'm normally digging through. So this year I thought, hey, I will try to get through and set it up in some order. And I pulled out all the boxes because they're all cool this year, are they not?
Alice, wait, I was a calendar guy. And shouldn't nobody open stuff. Or
yeah, but no, the boxes for the big fragile items for my calendar.
Tiny Tim down.
We are putting a picture of them under the tree somewhere around here
Tiny
because I
Tim
took out.
down.
It's Missouri Star Quilt Company. And
Shush, I'm gonna put Tiny Tim in it. Shush.
And then you're sitting there the whole time telling me not to touch and shake and try to figure out what's in my presents.
You told me to make sure you didn't open anything.
True that.
I was just doing my job. I was just being a good law enforcement. Unlike the actual cops, at least I know the law.
Well, we've got your Pokemon advent calendar.
Don't remind me or else I'm gonna rip it open.
We've got Dad's Star Wars Lego Advent Calendar.
Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars,
And then we have the Disney
and
countdown.
it's Piggy. And the Giggle.
Yes, but we got
And
it because
Nicola.
we're not going to be able to go out to LA this December to see Great Grandma and Great Aunt Nina, and they got the calendar, so it's kind of like we're in the same place if we're both opening the same calendar, is it not?
My great grandma is the best great grandma, and you can't tell me otherwise. She is the best of the best.
Yes.
She is the best grandma, and she is the best great grandma, and you can't tell me otherwise.
She is a very good great grandma and grandma, and you absolutely love spending time with her and just going out and hanging out at Aunt Nina's house and your great aunt's house and just kind of lounging.
I love Aunt Nina. And I love Grandma.
I mean, great grandma. I feel like I keep forgetting the great in that.
Because Mom just calls her grandma because she's just Mom's grandma.
Yeah.
And at some point, I should probably put the few presents we're getting under the tree. Sunday, this upcoming Sunday, December 8th, we are hosting a 2-hour live from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Mountain Time. We are fundraising for Autistic Wings Dance Company. Are we not, Leta?
I like Bison. They're cute.
Let me make sure this is on. We're fundraising for Autistic Wings. We're bringing in a few of our friends, Janine Tang and Michelle Shari. Shari said that they're coming on already. We're going to talk about why kids need things that are specifically for complex kids. Are we not, Leta?
Yeah, we can do that. Also, I'm Bounty. Also, mountain lions are cute.
Yes. Where is all the money we're fundraising going to?
Your stuff. But not like our stuff, but like Autistic Wing stuff. That is our stuff. But not like our stuff. More like all the Autistic Wing stuff. But it is our stuff. But it isn't our stuff. But it is our stuff. But it isn't our stuff.
So, yes, it's our version of a gala this year because being brand new, we don't have the thing for a gala yet. Plus, everyone on YouTube is and podcasting world, everyone is so generous and we want to get it out there. Right now, it's costing us $500 for the preschool classes. We have no more than 3 kids per class. If we have maxed out kids in the class, it costs us $586 and some change a month per dancer in our preschool classes. Are we charging $586 and some change per month for preschool?
Well, we like $3. Or $2.
More than $3.
Or $1.
We are
Probably
charging.
just $1. But if you want $3.
No. That is, which are preschool and for dancers who've never taken them in for 30 minutes and to go through what dance is. It is $45 a month versus $586 a month.
I like $1, maybe $2, maybe $3 if you want to pay us
No,
$3.
but if someone wants to get online and help us by picking up a scholarship and funding a scholarship for the year, that would be amazing.
Are you like sure?
I am sure it's more than $1 or $3. I love your heart where you're like, let's make this as cheap as humanly possible, but your dad and I are not made out of money.
Are you sure? I'm sure. Are you sure? Are you sure?
So for people who don't know what Autistic Wings is, should we tell them what Autistic Wings is?
Here's the name, split it up, figure it out, and come back to us.
It's your nonprofit dance studio here in Colorado Springs, Colorado. More information for anyone who doesn't know will be available during the broadcast on the 8th of December. You're cute over there. But we have small class sizes, no more than 5 dancers per class. Most of our class sizes range from 1 to 3 or 4 dancers. Most of our class sizes ranges from 1 to 3 to 4 dancers. And we are currently fundraising to try and get $3,500 worth of recurring donations per month to try and cover the cost of the rental and some so $3,500 a month covers the cost of the rental and some of the overhead costs, so that we are focusing more on not having to worry about how much we're paying for rent per month and focusing more on our dancers and coming up with our dance IEP and all that. So that is this coming up Sunday here on Leta's YouTube. It's a live stream. Join us, ask questions, enjoy all of us talking of everyone we're bringing in, and donate. There will be a link down below to our Giving Tuesday link, because today is Giving Tuesday. So, Colorado does another Colorado Gives Day next week, but today is Giving Tuesday. Leta, can you say pretty please, would you give us some donations?
Please give a donation. Please, everywhere we are down below. Please. Was that good?
Yes, that's great. We have individual and business partnerships. If you want to do the monthly donations, that is also on our website. For the studio, links down below.
Bars are cute.
Apple bars are cute. All right. See everyone Friday. We have Eric Chesman from Autistic Fitness is coming on as our guest on Friday. Once more, you were really quiet during the interview. You're going to figure out these interviews sometime, aren't you?
Baby pygmy nipples are chubby and cutesy wootsy, and they're runny wunny and they're cutesy wootsy. And have you seen their cute little teeny tiny little whiskers? And their steppy little wiggy wiggies. And how cute their little feet are, because their little feet are just so little. And have you seen their little tail?
All right. We'll see everyone Friday. Talk to everyone later, right, Leta?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Parents. Hello, thank you for watching the podcast, and please subscribe, and also look at that adorable paper. So if you want to subscribe for it, and also please leave a like, and don't forget, if you subscribe to our stuff, you won't miss any of our new podcast stuffies. And also, did you see that adorable paper? Don't you like it?